Prologue. Welcome to Despair. The end. Alright, so 15 students all alive. Obviously we're going to probably lose some along the way. To be continued. But we'll obviously find our friends, find our ones that we want to live, ones we want to maybe off along the process. Makoto. Alright, so this is the starting video. I don't know if this is the starting to the game or if this is just going to shoot me back out to the menu to choose the next chapter. So, well, I'll probably just watch it and then see what happens. But yeah, so it's setting you up for your typical well, what can I relate it to? Future diary, maybe? You know, 15 go in, 1 comes out. Betrayal, friendship. Hopefully some vicious murders along the way. But I do hear that the executions and stuff in this can be alright. But no doubt I'm going to be backstabbed. I'll probably put my trust too far into someone who's going to fuck me over along the way. Mondo. I'm banking my money on Mondo still being the first one probably to off. Probably to get off. I don't see him having the smarts to keep himself alive for too long. That hot-headed, hot collar, the little weird snake thing that he's got on his head. Maybe I'll just call him Snake Tongue. You received the school crest present. Why, thank you. Yes. Always rotate your saves. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Alright, we're into chapter 1. To survive daily life. But, for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
Kyoko. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Alright, she's basically Fire Emblem girl. It's probably the easiest way for me to remember her. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps. What is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot, to look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. Chihiro coming out with his smart moves. It's probably the best check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue whatever the rules are, what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Yeah, you know you fucked up.
So then...
Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright, maybe I'll take it back. Maybe Anne will be the first one to get offed. She obviously doesn't really care about the rules. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Alright, that's obviously going to come up later when we'll probably find handbooks at the scene of the crimes and stuff. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all here. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 PM to 7 AM. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, and is destruction of surveillance cameras. God damn, Brad, get your head in the game. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Ooh, okay, so you don't just kill someone and get out, you've got to, last a bit. That's, okay, so that's how the investigation side of it's going to work. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Alright, so it's only 7, that's not too bad. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Ugh, this is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Haha, well then. Why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he gets punished, like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ugh. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brothers pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
What? I made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. Fuck, that voice is gonna wreck my throat. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. What is it, Sayaka? For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone will graduate unless they're discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us, okay?
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers and whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Yeah, Junko, let's let him go. Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
What? Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized out with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Ha! Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. You're so minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
Oh, I'm gonna kick your ass. Go on, Mondo, do it. So, stop. Oh, don't be a little bitch. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck did you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are? I'm gonna get water if I have to do that. What do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Bam! Did he just hit me? He punched me. That little bitch. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right in my face. 1 second I was standing there. The next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten. The kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. Before it finally cut out completely. Fuck, that must have been a heavy punch. He knocked me out. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Hey, is this my door room? Gah. Huh? Where am I? As if it has become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the manbook. Open the handbook by pressing the F1 key. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. Truth bullets, eh? You can always save and load the game data under the system section. Finally, press the F2 key to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright, so let's have a little look through this. Review the layout of Hope's Peak Academy. This will help guide you to specific locations. Review evidence or witness accounts you've made a record of. Review whatever personal belongings you have on you. What do we have? Okay, that looks empty. Report card. Alright, cool, so I can go in here and have a look at everyone. And what their special ability is. I might do that between sessions just so I can remember the names, because I'll probably you know, 15 people straight off the bat's a lot of names to remember. Regulations, probably just all the rules that we just read through, and system is just all the bullshit. Alright. Alright, so then let's just have a look around, shall we? We've got quite a bit we can interact with. Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Except how far close it is pushed to that bloody chair. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Oh, actually that's pretty far, but still it's a weird ass layout for the room. Alright, that's music. Probably get flagged for that. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It still isn't shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. You fool, take it. Everyone wants a toolkit. Precision screwdrivers? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. A surveillance camera? I hate the idea of someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the cameras. Sorry, so I better make sure I don't touch it. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Yeah, no shit, I guess I don't get to see out no windows. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. Nice! Oh, nice! Got a freaking coin. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall, which says... Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at night time. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the boys' vital organs. Ooh, One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any tool should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let us all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Okay, so that, toolkit wasn't like a precision one. It must be a pretty big toolkit. Oh yeah, I guess hammer and pliers. Okay. I thought maybe I could take it out after that. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Smart, smart. Let's go check out the bathroom. This would appear to be the bathroom. Huh. It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Alright. Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Guess that shit'll be happening in this room as well then. Alright. Well then, let's get out of here.